Let's make an effort and imagine a world where biology and chemistry are no longer, as we have studied them, where the classical theory of chemical and metabolic reactions is no longer used. So let's rewrite all of chemistry and biology through the lens of the theory of information. In this new paradigm, matter, which is energy, as Einstein demonstrated, is also information, as von Neumann also showed. So rewriting chemistry and biology as a theory of information means modeling the natural laws, the laws of chemistry, as algorithms that manipulate data. The theory of information allows us to describe biological and chemical processes in terms of bits and bytes, transforming reactions and interactions into algorithmic equations. This approach paves the way for a deeper and more systematic understanding of life and matter, allowing us to model, predict, and manipulate complex phenomena with unprecedented precision. So, what is the idea and what is happening in this field? Generative artificial intelligence is indeed playing a crucial role in this rewriting or revolution of chemistry and biology. What does that mean? It means that by using powerful machine learning algorithms, we can simulate biological processes on a molecular scale, creating new models that help us better understand protein function, cell dynamics, and chemical reactions. Thanks to these advancements, generative artificial intelligence can greatly accelerate the discovery of new drugs, predict the effectiveness of personalized treatments, and even design new biomolecules with desired characteristics. The ability to manipulate information at the molecular level gives us the power to solve complex biological problems and develop revolutionary innovations. Let's give some examples. So, generative AI and protein engineering. Thanks to publicly available data, models have been developed that generate sequences linked to specific positions on biological targets. This means that we can create new proteins with desired functions, speeding up the discovery of drugs and therapies. The progress in protein design is remarkable. An advanced AI has just been created to conduct experiments in the real world, testing the predictions of models regarding proteins. One of the most promising uses of generative AI in biology is precisely the design of new proteins. As you know, proteins are fundamental to life. They perform a wide range of cellular functions, and it is thanks to generative AI that it is possible to create new proteins with specific characteristics and desired functions. For example, researchers can design more efficient enzymes for industrial biotechnology or custom antibodies for targeted therapies. Advanced AI models can predict how a sequence of amino acids will fold into a three-dimensional structure, thus accelerating the discovery of therapeutic proteins. The potential of generative AI in protein design is palpable. The use of generative AI models has significantly enabled the rapid design of antibodies. Let's think about rare genetic diseases that can now be tackled with tailored therapies designed thanks to these new technologies. Gene TBI can be used to design new genetic sequences that can then be synthesized and inserted into living organisms to confer new properties or capabilities. This approach can be used to develop bacterial strains that produce biofuels or synthesize industrially valuable chemicals. It can also help in the creation of genetically modified plants that are resistant to diseases or have improved nutritional characteristics. The discovery and development of drugs are complex and very expensive processes. Generative AI can revolutionize this field by generating pharmacologically active molecules that can be tested and optimized quickly. By analyzing huge data sets of chemical compounds and their biological activities, genome TBI can suggest new molecules that have a high likelihood of success as effective drugs, significantly reducing the time and cost required for development. Understanding complex diseases requires accurate models that can simulate biological behavior under different conditions. Generative AI can create more detailed and accurate disease models using genetic, molecular, and clinical data. These models can then be used to predict disease progression, test new therapies, and personalize treatments for patients based on their unique genetic profile. Another important aspect, in my opinion, is the discovery of biomarkers. Biomarkers are molecules that indicate the presence or progression of a disease. The Generative AI can analyze large amounts of omics data, including genomic, proteomic, and metabolomic data, to identify new biomarkers. And these biomarkers can then be used for early diagnosis, for monitoring treatment response, and for the development of personalized therapies. Another interesting thing is the synthesis of personalized microbiomes. As you know, the human microbiome is the collection of microbes, the bacteria that live in our bodies, especially in our intestines, and play a crucial role in health and disease. Generative AI can be used to design personalized microbiomes that can improve human health. For example, customized probiotic cocktails can be created to treat specific gastrointestinal conditions or to modulate the immune system. Generative AI represents one of the most exciting frontiers in modern biology. With its ability to create and optimize biological sequences, design new proteins, discover drugs and biomarkers, and model complex biological systems, this technology truly has the potential to revolutionize our understanding and manipulation of the living world. The life sciences are ready to enter a new era driven by the innovation of generative artificial intelligence.